Welcome to the weekend, everybody. Let's get it going with NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. I'm joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline. DA, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Grizzlies center Steven Adams is playing for a team he once battled. Adams said, "I won that 2014 series. Zach Randolph punched me in the face, and he couldn't play Game 7. So I claimed that victory." And Kevin, Adams took that punch and didn't react, but his jaw was so sore he couldn't eat much else. He said, "I was mad because I love food." Well, so do I. Back to you.
Yeah, me too. Thanks, David. And the starting group for the Grizzlies. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bane. Adams is the pivot for him with Jackson Jr. at the 4. And it's Conchar in at the small forward position. And for the Lakers, we've got Thompson. Russell is out there with Dennis Schroeder. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Walker in at the 3. One word you always hear the Grizzly players mention is chemistry.
Yeah, you can't fake chemistry, and it's true. When you ask these guys what makes their team special, they point out what a tight-knit group they are. Some people might not think chemistry is a big deal, but it is huge when it comes to this league.
And one thing is, if you look on paper, it could feel like there's chemistry. But as you know, sometimes it doesn't translate to the real world.
No, it does not translate. And then after that, if you don't have chemistry, you better have professionals.
Now here's Morant. Good D by LeBron. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Sacramento.
You guys, you just can't afford to give away points from the foul line. Not in the NBA. Teams are just too talented.
Oh, that is well said. They're being handed free points and just couldn't convert.
Morant, and he gets the bucket.
When Morant drives, he is just so difficult to stop. His agility, that's what makes beating the D look so easy.
Schroeder outside. Back to LeBron. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Oh my goodness, the slam!
And man, does Morant put on a show. He's got such insane athleticism.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Pass to James. Another miss by James. Grizzlies have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Morant with it. 23 points his last outing. To the paint and stolen by LeBron. Morant against Schroeder from downtown, and LeBron with the basket, the assist by Schroeder. James has got his second basket of the night.
I like this wrinkle. Put LeBron off the ball and then make a play for him.
Here's Morant. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Schroeder kicks to LeBron. Thompson, a screen on Jackson. The kick out to Walker for 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. Coming into this, having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
And the bench turned up in that one. Whatever they couldn't get from their starters, they got from the reserves.
For a number of reasons, depth seems to become more important every year.
Russell from long range. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. And the Grizzlies leading by 3. Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it.
Here's James. Following the basket by John Morant. Thompson sets the pick for James. Schroeder outside. And he's good on the 3-ball.
IQ pass by LeBron. He reads the floor and gets it to the open shooter.
Morant drives in. And a wide open look for Bane. Unable to get that one. And the Lakers going the other way now. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Memphis this season.
The game is the first of a 3-game season series for these clubs, both looking to take round one.
Whoever wins here immediately gets the edge in the season series, so I expect to see both teams with intensity.
Just because he's bounced around, let's not forget what Schroeder can bring to a team.
Absolutely. He is a solid playmaker. He's gifted at getting to the rim. He's got the speed, he's got the craftiness, and he's a pesky defender. All the things you want in a guard.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Pass to Schroeder. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throw of the night. Vanderbilt's checked in for Thompson.
At the line for Los Angeles, Dennis Schroeder. One shot.
One shot.
All right, Richard, we're right in the middle of the season, right in the thick of things. What is your main concern if you're a player playing at this particular portion of the schedule?
Your main concern is staying focused on the game of basketball. We understand everybody's been traded. I've been traded. You've been traded. I've been traded on the deadline before. So your goal is like, how do I just keep focused on basketball? That is the hardest thing. So that's always the trade deadline. You're not worried about anything else other than how do I keep playing my best.
He gets it in there.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
The Grizzlies trail by 3. Jackson setting the pick here for Morant. Adams, the pass to Morant. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Morant's got 14 points for the game.
Yeah, how about this first quarter? 7 of 9 from the field. He is putting on a show.
Here's James. Again, Los Angeles.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
Morant scanning the floor. Here's the floater. And he lays it up and in. 16 points for him.
And you couldn't draw it up any better offensively. 8 buckets already in his first 10 attempts.
James outside. Schroeder outside. Clock at 6. Over Jackson. It's rebounded by Memphis. Morant left side. Here's Adams. And the rejection by LeBron.
A versatile, talented defender. LeBron excels at using his athleticism and length to block so many shots.
Walker finds James. Over Jackson. Again, James missing.
See, that miss right there. It's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Here's Jackson, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on LeBron James.
And the defense of Jared Jackson Jr., it has become elite. Triple J finishing top 5 in 2022 in the Defensive Player of the Year voting.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Los Angeles. And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. The Grizzlies also changing it up. Tillman, he's checked in for Steven Adams. Luke Kennard comes in for Bain. And Jones subbed in for John Morant. Here's Jones, drives to the hoop, and he uses the glass on the layup. And the Grizzlies lead by 2.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here. The Grizzlies making a change here. Aldama's checked in. With a break in the action, let's go to the 2K leaderboard. These squads have been lights out this month. The Grizzlies 4th.
I just love their offensive flow lately. I mean, this is a dominant team offensively because of that rhythm and pace.
Greg, why do you think Jaren Jackson Jr. made that leap defensively in his game?
Kevin, health. Jackson was finally back to 100% in 2022. The ability to kind of fully use his physical tools. And Jaren's still learning from playing night in and night out. Now living up to that massive potential. And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
1:39 left in the first quarter. Here's the screen. Reeves the pass to Gabriel. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
He gives up a bit of size in the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Memphis leading by 3. And there's the pass to Concha. No good with the triple.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Here's Reeves. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And he's been terrific, guys. I mean, the percentage right around 86%, so no doubt he's pleased with that.
At the line for 1.
On the free throw, no good.
It's easy to see why the Los Angeles Lakers are considered one of the greatest franchises in sports. Look at their history of winning.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Pass to Reeves. Back to Brown. Lakers passing it around. Beasley, the pass to Hachimura. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And showing some toughness on that take. Hachimura, these kinds of buckets can energize a team.
Here's Tillman. 9 points last game. Back to Jones. Driving inside. Pass to Aldama. Kennard on the wing. And the 3 ball is good. Kennard's got 6.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
And here's Beasley. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Passes it to Reeves. Over Jones. Here's Gabriel. Buries it down low.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
John Morant has been leading the charge, guys, for Memphis. They kept going to him again and again, and he delivered with a monster quarter. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And for Memphis, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, it's clearly a focus for them in this one, and no question that all the second chance looks are paying off.
Jared Vanderbilt out there with Thompson. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And there's D'Angelo Russell, and it's Reeves in at the 2 guard. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter. Now, here's Clark. 6 to shoot. Kennard against Hachimura. And it's good, 2 points. He's got 8. Lakers trail by 4. Here's Reeves. Last game he had 12. And he banks in the layup.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. That will be their second of this 5-game road trip. Bain with it, picked up by Thompson. Bain, no good.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Russell against Jones. Shot from the top of the key. Pulled the shot a little up, but the bounce goes his way. Russell's got the game tied up here for the Lakers. Jones looking for an opening. Here's Tillman. Thompson with the rebound. The Lakers shooting about 59% from the floor. Offensively, they've been running without a hitch. Hachimura, no good. The Grizzlies have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Jones for 3. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Shot from 12. And that one is off. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Outside, Bain. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Reeves the pass to Vanderbilt. Here's Reeves. He kicks it to Russell. 6 on the shot clock. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Russell's got 5 points in the quarter.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Jones. 9 points last game out.
Nice work there to get a body, seal off his man, and collect the glass. That is textbook.
Russell passes to Hachimura. A miss that time would have put him up. Memphis has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. And the pass to Bain. Kennard for 3. Good on the 3-point shot. Kennard's got 11 points.
And that gets him going here in the second after hitting 2 from long range in that first.
Los Angeles calls timeout. And the Grizzlies with some changes. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Tillman. Jackson comes in for Brandon Clark. And it's John Morant in for Tyus Jones. Here's James. He's got 9. Schroeder outside. LeBron against Kennard. Good on that shot, and with that, the Memphis lead is cut down to 1 on the bucket from LeBron. Morant passes to Kennard. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. He's got 13.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
In terms of entertainment factor, can any current player top Ja Morant? I mean, we've seen Ja with some vicious in-game throwdown.
Jackson, a screen on Schroeder. Morant. And James pulls it down. For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Hey, Greg, talking about the great Ja Morant, this guy is just flat out fun to watch.
Well, Ja's been known to go off for 50 on any given night, but he also looks for others, dropping some nasty dimes. Morant has an insane combination of athleticism and skill. This guy can do anything. Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance. That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
Here's Morant after D'Angelo Russell's bucket. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
The agility, the athleticism. Morant sometimes, I don't know, he just seems unstoppable.
Konchar's checked in for Memphis. And in the last decade, defenses switching on screens has increased dramatically. Is this the new normal, you think?
Kevin, I think so. I think teams that switch well tend to defend well, because switching can create mismatches, but it's harder to punish those now with all the help defense.
Making his presence known with that slot. Jackson Jr. understands when to go after blocks.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
The Lakers with the ball, trailing by 2. Shot clock at 5. James. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
It looked like he was playing against his little brother out there, the way he just went right over him with his height.
You know, Richard, as LeBron's game has evolved, it seems like his distribution has gotten even better.
Yeah, more than ever, he's really sharing the load, getting others involved. In 2020, he led the league in assists for the first time in his career. Proof that he's just a team-first player.
Free throw good, LeBron.
LeBron James going to the free throw line. Let's just say it's not his most accurate of positions, but hey, even players like him got to have things that need to work on.
Now here's Morant. 19 points in the game. Kennard's shot is off. Adams against James. And it's Russell in the corner. James sets the screen for Russell. Schroeder outside. Russell feeling it out a bit. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Jackson has the open look. A 3-pointer off the mark. Lakers leading by 3. Schroeder passes to Russell. The dish to LeBron. A 3-pointer, no good.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Up and in, it's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
This is what a near 7-footer like Jackson delivers. Tough inside scoring.
And the Lakers call time here.
It's T-shirt time. Let's see who wants one. Let's go crazy.
Some changes for the Lakers. Gabriel's checked in, and it's Brown in for Walker. Then for the Grizzlies, Aldama's checked in, and Jones subbed in for Kennard. For Los Angeles, they've gone 8 of 13 in the second quarter, well above the 50% mark from the field. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Now, nobody spends more time in the paint than LeBron James. He knows he's going to get the contact, and he still goes in there.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
LeBron James.
Take a break.
Taking
Take a break.
2 shots.
2 shots.
First one falls for him.
One thing you have to admire about the Grizzlies is their high level of effort. These guys play with such determination on every single play.
Even their superstars like Morant. Both free throws good from James. The effort level of the Grizzlies, RJ, can be an equalizer against some teams.
Yes, the talent and experience can only take you so far, but Memphis, these boys will outwork you. And in some ways, it's not fair because their energy at times just seems unmatchable.
Now here's James. He's coming off a 28-point game against Sacramento. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Beasley's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And they've done a great job knocking down those long-range shots here in the second, shooting just over 40% from downtown.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 4-point game. This game is finished. They'll be off to Portland taking on the Trailblazers. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip.
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. He put a little extra on that one.
Jones against Schroeder. Jones dishes to Jackson. Hits the outside fadeaway. Jackson's got 5 points so far.
You can see the work that Jackson has put into his game. He's come into his own on the offensive side of the ball.
LeBron kicks to Brown. Back to LeBron. And they double up LeBron. Shot clock at 6. Hits the three-point bomb. Beasley's got the lead up to 7 now for the Lakers.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
Morant with the bucket. Morant's got 21 in the game.
What I love about Morant is that he understands his strengths on offense, which is why he is so efficient.
Pass to Beasley. 40 seconds left in the first half. James finds Beasley. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got 6 assists here tonight.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Now here's Morant. 21 points in the game.
Morant's got great understanding of the game. He can move like very few can in that pick and roll set.
Now James. From deep. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
And that's the improvement of his game. You've got to guard Bron close at the perimeter. He can be so efficient from out there.
And so it's Los Angeles. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
And with All-Star Weekend approaching quickly, here's an update on how the dunk contest contenders are shaping up.
You look at the explosiveness in this field. These guys put up highlights on a nightly basis.
And they love to top one another, whether it's in games or in this contest. All right, and looking now at the first half, it's been an almost but not quite story for the Grizzlies.
Well, it's never fun, Ernie. When you're playing against a team that's on fire. This team was on fire. They showed effort on defense, but it didn't matter. They couldn't get the stops. I don't think the opponent could sustain this kind of shooting.
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. What can you say? LeBron James, what an impressive effort today.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And it's a role we don't always see him in, but he's done a great job tonight getting the rest of his team involved.
So on the floor for Memphis, Adams is the pivot for him with Jackson Jr. at the 4. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bain. And it's Conchar in at the 3, the small forward. Now James after the missed 3 from Desmond Bain. On the wing, James. And again, it's the Lakers.
Honestly, I feel so fortunate to be able to sit here and watch this because there are not many vintage performances by LeBron James left to go in his career.
Now here's Morant. They trail by 11. Shakes him. He squares up and sinks it. Morant's got 23 points.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's Thompson. No points in the game yet for him. And that one's good. Schroeder.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Here's Morant. Takes it inside and finished off by Morant.
This is what you pay to see. Morant doing what he does, exploding right to the rim off the drive. Wow.
Now here's James. He's got 23, and the dunk by James.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
So it's the Grizzlies now, after the basket by Los Angeles. Pass to Jackson, three-pointer. James with some nice D. Lakers leading by 11. Russell passes to Thompson. Thompson, a screen on Bain. Takes the 13-footer. Goes back up. And Thompson with the nice bucket inside. Thompson's got his first points of the game.
And an excellent start to the second half. Only missed one shot in their first 5.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And it's plays like that, Kevin, that show you why they are so far ahead. Didn't settle for anything outside and went right to the rim.
And Thompson sends it back. James in the post. Adams on him. LeBron's shot is good. LeBron's got 27 points.
And it's the level of creativity that separates LeBron. It's second to none because he's such an incredible ball handler also.
Now, here's Bain. His numbers are looking pretty good. He's got his scoring average up around 18.5 points a game. Timeout called the Lakers. And since coming into the league, Desmond Bain, Richard, has quickly established himself as a knockdown three-point shooter.
Yeah, his accuracy and efficiency from out there is incredible. The spacing he provides is why he's a key part of this team.
And the Grizzlies with some changes. Tillman comes in for Adams. And it's Clark in for Jaren Jackson. Lakers leading by 13. Here's Reeves. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Bucket is good. 14 points for D'Angelo Russell.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Morant outside. Left side, Bain. Good, and the nice assist from Morant. Bain's got 8 points.
If anybody has questions why John Morant went second overall in 2019, it's his ability to move the ball and create hoops for not only himself, but others.
Now, here is Russell. He's got 14. It's good.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Morant against Russell. That one's good. The Laker lead is cut down now to just 12 on the basket from Morant.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you think his team would have the lead.
Passes to Reeves. Back to Russell. It's up a three. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
He was solid in the first half from deep. He's a guy who can get hot. Let's see how he does here in the second.
Morant outside. Tillman passes to Morant. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Closer in. Look, let me just tell you, Morant, he's going to find a way to score. He just has such a fantastic touch around the rim.
The feed to Thompson. Yes, that goes in. Thompson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Morant outside. High, arcing shot, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Clever play by Morant, sticking with his shot to ensure he gets himself fouled while in the act.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Los Angeles. And he can't get the first one. We're seeing a lot of pretty lively pregame dance routines from the players. You got any of that in your repertoire, say, before we begin a broadcast?
Oh, Kevin, I think pretty soon we should work out a few sequences. Get ourselves fired up. You game?
No. Come on, Greg. I'm not sure about that, but you go ahead and do it. Here's Reeves. Outside, Russell. It drops. That's his 9th field goal of the contest. A blistering hot 9 for 11.
So shifty with the ball in his hands. Russell changes pace with the best of them.
Now here's Morant. He has 30. Outside, Bain. Good, and the nice assist from Morant. Morant's got his 4th assist in this one.
Well, after an uneven first half, he's managed to right the ship and get things going.
Jones against Russell. Tries it from 19. Again, Los Angeles.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis.
And now in the final year of his contract, D'Angelo Russell trying to get back to that all-star level and the promise that got him that last 4-year deal.
And the Lakers with some changes. Vanderbilt's checked in for Tristan Thompson. Brown comes in for Lonnie Walker. And it's Malik Beasley in for Russell. And Memphis also making a switch. Aldama's checked in. Right side, Jones. And that's a foul called on Malik Beasley. That is his first foul of the game. And after a lackluster performance in last year's playoff, Russell has some making up to do.
Yeah, and the efficiency has been a problem. Now, if you're a player whose primary value is at the offensive end, you can't just be a volume scorer.
Jones, no luck.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Beasley, the pass to Vanderbilt. Back to Beasley. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Beasley's got 11 points.
They're taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
That's the kind of aggression you want to see when you've got a team on the ropes.
Here's Reeves, defended by Jones. The kick out to Brown. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to go on Tyus Jones. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
At the line for two.
And he makes the first. Konchar's checked in for Tillman. And so he hits both. The Grizzlies trail by 19. Jones with it. Picked up by Brown. Again, the miss by Jones. Jones has gone 2 for 6 from the floor so far. Here's Reeves, defended by Jones. Vanderbilt, a screen on Jones. Here's Reeves, and it's good from the elbow. He has 6.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Now here's Jones. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. 5 to shoot. The pass to Bain. Buries it from three-point range. Bain's got 11 in the second half.
In the second half, we've seen him refocus his shooting. Much fewer wasted possessions.
Now here's Brown. He's covered closely. Beasley with a clean look. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
This is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Brown outside. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
Now, here's Bain. A three. And again, it's Memphis with a three.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Take that, he says. I see your three, and I'll raise you another three.
And so it's Los Angeles, sitting on a 21-point lead to end the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll take a quick break, and then back to the action here. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Beasley. Then it's Thompson. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's James in at the power forward position. That's the Laker 5.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Beasley with the steal. Floats it up for James. Outside, Jones shoots from 14, and it's Memphis with another.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Lakers leading by 21. James outside. Here's Schroeder. That one's not going to go. And for Memphis, they're shooting about 59% from the floor offensively. They've been running without a hitch. Conchar, good.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working. He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's fallen here since.
James against Morant. LeBron kicks to Hachimura. James right side. And the shot is good. LeBron's got 29.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
It puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on them.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Clock at 6. James with it, and that one goes long. Morant outside. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. The shake. Again, Memphis.
He's been a bright spot in their play today, but he could really use some help.
Lakers leading by 17. And here is LeBron. Down low. Yep, it counts. Thompson's got 4 this quarter.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
And Morant gets it to go.
Good D sometimes just isn't enough against Ja Morant.
On the wing, James. Makes it off the glass. LeBron's got 10 points here in the second half.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Schroeder against Morant. Shoots over Schroeder. Offensive rebound. Adams. Cross contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And a little contact like that won't slow Adams down. This is a guy who loves the contact and able to finish easily on that one.
Walker's checked in for Los Angeles. D'Angelo Russell comes in for Malik Beasley.
Well, if you polled players on who they think the strongest guy in the league, I'm pretty sure Steven Adams would be a top pick.
Jones with it. Now guarded by Schroeder. Jones the pass to Jackson. Adams down low. Guarded by Walker. And Lonnie Walker picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team.
Schroeder against Morant. He feeds it to Adams. Deflected by Thompson. And he's able to get it back. Adams' shot is good. And here is Los Angeles now. Now Russell. Outside, Walker takes the 3. Drills the 3-pointer. Walker's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And for Adams, his strength makes him difficult, Richard, to deal with.
Oh, yeah, it's the absolute worst. He sets some of the hardest screens in the league, and he's been one of, if not the best offensive rebounders for over the last decade. Look, it takes multiple people to box out that large human.
Now here's Jones, following the miss by Ja Morant. Clock at 4, and the Grizzlies tack on 2 more.
What a confident shot by Morant. Gets the hot pass and puts it right up.
Here's LeBron. Thompson, a screen on Jackson. James kicks to Russell. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got assist number 8 now on the night. The Grizzlies trail by 19. The 3 from Morant. The rebound by the Lakers. James has got 5 rebounds tonight.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
And a quick look at how the Grizzlies' schedule is shaping up. On Sunday, they'll be matching up with Chris Paul and the Phoenix Suns. Then on Monday, they continue the road trip, heading out to Sacramento to take on the Kings.
You know, it might sound cliche, but a road trip like this one is a great time for this team to build chemistry on and off the court. Chemistry absolutely matters in the NBA, and these are the kinds of opportunities teams need to build it.
Baines checked in for Tyus Jones. He's perfect from the line this time.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Now here's Morant. Pass to Baines. Well, Greg, analysts evaluate player performances on the floor, and sometimes we've seen the players fire back. They're not happy with the criticism.
You know, it's a risk you take, but if you treat everyone with kid gloves, you're really not doing your job. The audience expects a level of honesty, and quite frankly, players don't mind you criticizing their game. It's when those critiques become personal.
Now Morant, after LeBron's 3-pointer that didn't go. And Tristan Thompson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers.
Coming into the floor for your Lakers, Jared Vanderbilt.
Here's Morant. That one good for 2. Morant's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
Thompson outside. Back to Russell. Thompson, a screen on Bain. Here's Russell. The offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Schroeder. Here's the three. Knocks down the three ball.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
That's his first personal foul. The fourth team foul.
And that one misses.
The explosiveness of Morant is just incredible. His motor and work ethic are both tremendous as well.
And he's good on the second. And so much great talent coming into the league, Greg, every year. That 2021 draft in particular looks very strong.
Absolutely. Anytime you got just a couple potential stars, but from the looks of it, upwards of 5, you know it's been a special draft.
Now, here's Thompson. Just 5 to shoot. And Russell gets it to go.
A developing shot maker. I'm a fan of Russell's unwavering commitment to his craft.
Morant outside. Jackson setting the pick here for Bain. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Bain's got 19 points.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Lakers.
The bench gave him a big lift in this game.
And listen, Kevin, anytime your reserves can perform at a level that high, it puts you in an excellent position to win the game.
And when it's all said and done here, this will mark their 38th W on the year.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for LeBron.
And his playmaking is what stood out to me, effortlessly creating for his teammates.
And Russell gets it to go.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Morant reaches to Adams. Count it.
And this is where Adams has the biggest impact. The closer to the basket, the more effective he is.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Passes it to Walker. A 3 ball. Good, and the assist goes to Russell.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game, saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And now let's go over to David Aldridge from the sideline for an interview with our player of the game. Hey, David.
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron, you have accomplished so much in this league. How have you sustained it for this long?
You know, it's only a select few. It's not many who make it to this point, and I would never take the game for granted. That's why I try to give everything I can till I can't give no more. And I've been around some great players, great coaches, great organizations. And for me to have this opportunity right here means a lot, and I'm very humble.
Well, we appreciate all the work you've put in, man. Congratulations. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in. And now our New Balance player of the game, LeBron James.